Howdy folks, welcome back to Lumberjack Simulator. This is not my truck, this is a job we're doing. Hey, nice texture. So, yeah, I've played quite a bit since the first video. I did a stream over on Twitch for about 3 hours or so. We did some wood chips. I bought the little wood chipper, ran some wood chip jobs and some logging jobs, and made some money. And you can see here, this is my truck. I bought this hauler, which unfortunately is seriously underpowered, so hopefully that gets changed. It can barely move this empty trailer here. I came at a crawl from the dealer with it. This loader works really well. You can grab the trees, and then it's got like a limber slash cutter offer. I don't know all the proper terms. I don't know what the scientific term is, but you can pick up a tree and delimit, and then you can cut them off at a certain length. So I took a job, you can see there, load the truck, 30 birch logs. They have to be at least 6 meters long. And I've got 3 on the truck. Somebody in my Twitch chat said you load 10 at a time on each truck. So it's kind of cool. When I took the job, this truck actually drove over here and parked. So that was kind of neat. But anyway, today we're going to just, we're going to get some birch trees. So what I've been doing is cutting them down. And then I get them cut to length with this. And then I move it closer to the truck and then winch the logs with my little truck over to there and get them loaded with the crane. So it's a little bit of a hassle, but that's because I don't have all the right equipment. Some stuff I learned on the stream is you can check the diameter of the log, which is handy. And then each log has like an end, so the tape measure just automatically grabs it. So this one's already limbed. I think I'm going to just cut it with the chainsaw. It needs to be at least 6 meters. Okay, good. I was hoping that wouldn't fail. And let's go down here to just over 6 meters. I used to try to do the mini game and where you just move the chainsaw, but if I just hold it still, it seems to work. So I'm not sure what that's all about. If I kind of push this out of the way, I can see now that's 22 centimeters. There's also a restriction if you look at the job in the laptop. Minimum circumference of 17 centimeters. So we're getting down to 22. I don't know. Is this long enough? Oh, it might work. Push you. Now the truck's a little bit in the way. I'm not sure if that one's going to work. I think it's long enough. I don't know if it'll be big enough down here at this end. So let's get these drug up with the little truck. We'll see if we can get them loaded. Can I actually grab this one? I really wish the truck winch had a remote. That would be awesome. Alright, let's get the parking brake on. Gonna get our camera. There we go. And I did figure out, I don't know if I mentioned that in the video. I figured it out on stream anyway, that in the settings my camera controls were inverted for some reason. So I uninverted them and they work the way I expect them to now. So it's a lot easier to use the camera. That's dragging it right into the truck. Oh boy. I think we're wedged. Well, this might take somewhere. Let's move the big truck. See if that'll get us out of here. This is sitting here, but it has to be disconnected from the loader for the loader to work. You have to reset your camera every time. Alright, so there we go. I've set it to manual transmission mode. It seems to be a little easier to drive. Go ahead and lock in that other axle. There we go. Yeah, this thing is seriously puny on power. Really hope they change that. Grab this winch line again. So I thought I'd make another video on this. I had a lot of fun on stream. It's just a fun little game. And it did pretty well in views for my channel, so we'll make at least another video. And as long as there's some interest, I'll make a few videos on this. Alright, so I want to be as close to 6 meters as I can get. Okay. That was weird. My monitor decided to go blank. You didn't see it on the recording for some reason. It was okay going across the HDMI cable to the recording PC, but my monitor blanked out there. And how are we on the diameter here? Oh, we're just short. I assume it takes like the minimum circumference. If we come back, is this going to be too short now? I don't know if it checks each end. I mean, that would make sense. Like the smallest end has to be at least 17. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not going to work. All right, you'll go in the wood chipping pile. Cut it in half so I can pick it up. So we're only getting like 2 logs per tree that'll work. So I've been piling the other logs over here. Can I get rid of this? Wasn't sure if you could use the chainsaw for limbing, but it looks like you can. Let's get the axe. Choppy choppy. That's gonna be hard to chip up as long as it is. Now, if I was doing this in real life, of course, I would want this log up on something. You never want to get your chainsaw in the dirt. Dulls it up really quick. So, to be avoided if possible. But the chainsaw play isn't very realistic anyway, so that's okay. It's just a game. It's more about the machines, I think. The machines are fun. Alright, that's that pile. Now this one was okay, right? Yeah, this one's 19 at the small end. Can't pick that up though, so let's see if we can get this one drug over. Where are you? And you were, yeah, you're going to be too small. That's okay, we'll chip that up, and the wood chips pay pretty well. I'm going to actually drive this over a little bit because my truck got moved. Yeah, it's rolling all over the place. No worries. Let's get a tree down and we'll see. I'll get this thing. That was the main point of the video. I wanted to use this machine here. But, well, before we do that, let me get these out of the way. My other, I think it's called the hauler, the tandem axle there. It also has a winch. Which I didn't realize, because I had the box truck for a while. But it just didn't work out for really much of anything. I've just got the small wood chipper, which works fine for the truck and trailer. So I ended up trading in the box truck and getting the hauler. The box truck did not have a winch on it, but the hauler does. It's basically the same truck, just without a box body on it. Alright, you're going to roll over by the fence too. Fair enough. So let's grab the winch. This reminds me a lot of the logging I used to do in Farming Simulator, because I used to winch a lot. It was a nice winch mod. You check my playlists if you're into farm sim logging. There's quite a few series. I'm trying to remember what the name of the, was it I'm not sure why my rear tire is spinning using the winch, but okay. Oh, I can't remember the map name now, but it was like a, you know, build your own kind of farm thing. That was Farm Sim 17, I believe. Of course, logging on Black Mountain in both 17 and 19. All right, we got that out. Let's get another birch tree cut down. See if I can cut this one down. Come here. Need to get... It's going to fall away from us, so I need to be over here. Actually, let's move it just a little bit. Oh, no. There we go. Woo! Smoky chainsaw. Nice. I love how the limbs react with the ground. It's a nice touch. I swear the audio on this is so inconsistent. I'm going to go ahead and turn that up. And if it's too loud, I can turn it down on the edit. Oh, the stumps disappear. I never even noticed that before. So it's 33 at this end. That's pretty nice. All right, I've got a USB like game controller, which I use when I hop in here. So let me grab that. And I am no expert at this at all. I know there's people in the Lumberjack Simulator Discord who do this IRL, and they also have like their joysticks and everything set up to play this game. And they are wizards at it. It's pretty neat to watch. I am not a wizard at it. I don't have the muscle memory yet, for sure. There we go, and clamp. So I need to bring this around. The limbing I haven't quite figured out. It seems like you kind of just jam it on the thing down there and it cuts the limbs off. Probably going to hit my truck, aren't I? Oh, this rotates. So I got to rotate the grapple as I swing this. Get that higher. There we go. So you can see if you like drag it over this, then it cuts the limbs off. You kind of have to move both sticks at the same time. And then on the little delimber thing, it tells you like how long, whoa, how long the log is. Easy. Easy game. I need to go this way and up, I think. Yeah, there we go. Drag it through that way. So I might have to re-grasp this. I'm not sure I can cut it the length I want. So I'm going to go down on this, but then up on that. Then try not to rotate too. So you can see we're at like 9 meters. Oh boy. I'm such an amateur at this. Yeah. All right, let's let go of that. And then I want to boom up, secondary boom down. We're going to grab this down here at this end. There we go. And then boom down, secondary up. Nope. I want to go out. I'm not sure I can go out. Yeah, I'm like stuck. Whoa! Okay. Grab it again. So if I go up and then it doesn't want to go out for some reason. It's like, oh, it's like stuck in there. Yeah, I'm a noob. I'm still trying to figure all this fancy equipment out. There we go. We got those other limbs off at least. If I drag it through. We're 12.4, so I should be able to make a couple logs out of that. So I'm going to hit that, and that will trim that end off. So if I go, can I get this up? Doesn't seem to go up. There we go. I keep hitting the all the wrong controls. Hitting on all the things. I'm gonna try to get this back in the delimber, but it's being a little strange. Come on, twirl back around and then down. Nope, nope. You almost got it. There we go. Oh, close. We're so close. All right, down. No, don't keep spinning. All right, so you go up, but down with that. Okay, we're getting there. It's going to be a whole video just me struggling with this crane. It's not easy, though. Those pros make it look easy. It's not easy. All right, up on the main boom. Grab it. Back up. So I'm going to go down the main boom, up on the secondary boom. I want to try to get that to as close to 6 meters as I can. 6 point... Yeah, there we go. We're getting close. All right, I'm going to hope that's good enough. Cut. All right, let's hop out and see what the damage is. I'm going to switch back over here to keyboard mouse. I'm not good with the controller. I've always been a PC guy, so I don't have that comfort with the controller in my hands. That's part of it. All right, that one's good. That's that other log that was already there. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of length here. Let's just hope we have the diameter for it. Let's get this cut off. If we come down here to like just there. Finish it up with the chainsaw. So we got our work cut out for us to get 30 logs, but I'm getting faster as I get more used to stuff. All right, how are we looking here? Oh, it's only 15. So we only got one log out of that, huh? Yeah, it's too small. Oh, no, that's the original one, right? I don't know, I've lost track of which limb is which. I think that, oh yeah, actually that's the top, isn't it? I ended up moving all these. We're good. We got our 2 logs out of it, like I have been getting. I think we're good. What I need to do, though, is drag the logs over. So we're going to try to get them loaded on the truck now that we've got a few logs. Back in the truck. I have a plan here. Let's see if I can get it to come to fruition. Okay, working brake on. We're going to try the winch here on the big boy. See if it'll move these a little better. So you just have to get like close to something that the winch is compatible with and it'll latch on. Yeah, it spins the wheels when you use the winch. That's interesting. Take you off. No, take you off. There we go. All right, we'll make sure we don't hook onto that one. We want to hook onto this one. I mean, I assumed these were electric winches. I don't know why it's spinning the tires. I think that's just a bug, maybe. It's not moving the truck, it's just spinning the tires. It's kind of weird. Alright, release that. And then that one rolled over here where it's supposed to go. This was the small one, right? Yeah, 15. Cut that in half real quick so we don't mistake it for a good log. I just hope I don't run out of burst trees, because we're going to need like 15 trees at this rate. We're only getting 2 good logs. I need these small enough I can pick them up by hand and throw them in the chipper. Alright, let's get the trailer moved over. Okay, I might have to get my little truck out of the way. When I say might, I mean I definitely will need to get my little truck out of the way. Alright, let's get backed up here on the 5th wheel. So, you're way off there, son. There we are. Alright, let me get this. I keep wanting to call it a Toyota because it's tiny, but I think it looks like it's more modeled on a Dodge. Oh, the winch actually dug that rear wheel in. Nice. Alright, let's lock up the diff here. There we go. Dug myself a little hole. I was hoping the roads would save their state, but they don't. When you reload your save, the roads are back to normal. So your roads, they degrade over time while you're playing, which is cool, but then they reset. Alright, back into first gear. And I'm hoping I can get this drug out of here. Come on, truck! And not hit the customer truck. It's always a good plan. Oh. Take off a mirror. Kind of running into our own logs there. Yeah, we'll make it. Okay, about there, and then like I said, you have to unhook the trailer, so. It's sitting there, but it's unhooked. You can see the feeder down. Alright, let's see if we can get these loaded. Back over to the controller here. Let hilarity ensue. Hope I'm not too close. Well, there are other cameras. I think it's the right shoulder button. Yeah, we got a camera up here, which can be kind of handy. Got the exterior camera here. It's like a free look camera, which I'd have to use the mouse to look around. A couple different free cams, so it's kind of well set up. It's super handy having the little green thing that shows you what you're above. I don't know if the real ones, maybe do they have like a laser on them, maybe? You know, back in the day they wouldn't have, but these days maybe they have a laser that would help you get lined up. Or you just have to be good. Unlike your humble host here. Alright, I have to like, it's kind of like learning to ride a bike. I don't have the muscle memory for doing this stuff. So I'm going to go main boom down, secondary boom out. There we go. Yeah, we need to get this. And the grapple rotates backwards from what I think it should. That's ugly. Let's try that again. So we come up and down and then drop. There we go. All right. You can get multiple logs if you're good enough. I've managed to do that by accident before. Try to get those kind of in the middle-ish. Oh, I'm hung up on the fence. My bad. So, speaking of grabbing two, oh, I barely got those. Nice and smooth. Might have banged up his cab. Hopefully he's got a headache rack. Flipped up. No, no. Easy. The rotation is really lively. Need to tone that down a little bit. I think there was sensitivity somewhere in the controls. I don't know if you can change that or not. Whee! Alright, up on the secondary boom. And the grapple rotation is so sensitive it tends to move when I move the secondary boom. So with some practice, you know, you could get pretty good at this. I definitely need some more practice. Nope, nope. And it's so sensitive. I'm just barely nudging on the stick here. There we go. How many logs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think we got 7 on there. Unless there's one that I can't see. I was kind of wanting to get a load and see if he would drive away. That's what Twitch chat was telling me. That you put 10 on a truck and then they come back for more. So this should be 8. Oh, that doesn't look like a... That's not a full log, is it? No, that's only like 3 meters. What are you doing over here? You're not supposed to be over here. To get back to the cab steps. Oh, and I didn't check my clearance. I'm almost running into the truck. Amateur hour over here. You need to go over there in the wood shipping pile. Okay, so that's our logs loaded, I believe. Get this swiveled back around. And we'll hop out. Just kick those up. Yeah, that's our log. So we need what, 2 more? We got, yeah, looks like we got 8 on there, I think. Or no, that was the 8th one that was not an actual log. We need 3 more logs. Alright, well this video might go on a little longer than I intended. Let's get 3 more logs. I kind of wanted to get at least 10 on there. And see what happens. Oh, watch the mirror. Straighten up a bit. Yeah, she's not big on power. There we go. Just force it around, jackknife it a little bit. That'll work. Oh, I didn't disconnect. Alright, where's a nice good one? This one looks pretty good. Get right down there in the dirt, like I said you weren't supposed to. Oh, she kind of got hung up in the other tree there. Okay, apparently we're falling in slow motion today. No! Okay, that happens sometimes. I'm not sure why. It's early access, you know, stuff happens. Single developer, so if you find bugs, just report them. I gave some feedback after I had streamed and recorded that first video in the Discord, so. Awesome. That's way quicker when there's got few branches like that, to just lop them off with the axe. And I think I'll just cut this up with the old chainsaw. Of course, we have to hold still. We have to load with the crane because there's no way I can pick up a 6-meter log. So if you're still watching, my idea of buying that is I thought I could. You're not supposed to carry logs with that, but I thought maybe I could get a log or two on there and hold it with a grapple and like use it to deliver logs. Spit it out. But yeah, a couple things wrong with that plan. That truck can barely move this empty on level ground, so I can't imagine trying to move it with a log on there. Like, if it hadn't been downhill from the dealership to my base, I don't think I could have made it here. I was literally crawling. Full throttle, first gear. Could barely move it. I think we're going to be too small, aren't we? We're looking at it's 22. We'll give her a try. I don't know how accurate the measurement is, so we're going to go just a hair over 6 meters. It's probably going to be like 12 centimeters. Oh, 16. It's 1 centimeter short. What if I cut off like just a tiny sliver? Get out of here. Oh, it's 5.9, but it's 17 centimeters now. So close. Yet so far. Alright. More for the wood chipper pile. So, yeah, we got our standard 2 logs out of that. We need 1 more log, and then we'll load up, and hopefully the truck will take that load of 10 in. I think that's what's supposed to happen. I got this, like, below ground. Get all the tree I can get. Yeah, I don't know why the trees are falling in slow motion. No, go timber! Alright, get you old hand axe out. When you get close, the branches get kind of transparent. So sometimes it's hard to tell like where they're actually attached. Just keep hitting the log, you'll eventually find it. Pretty sure those were falling off anyway, so if I click here, Yeah, it's wherever you click is where it hits. I like to break stuff. See how things work. Come on, you. Get off there. Beautiful. Alright, I just need one more log. See if we can get 2 out of here. It's pretty skinny up here. Yeah, we're not gonna get... Not gonna get another 17 centimeter log out of here. We're gonna have a bunch of wood chips though, which I can find a wood chip job and make some nice cash. I'm down to 13,000 after buying all this stuff. I blew 20 grand on the box truck because it costs 100 and I was only able to sell it back for 80. But the hauler cost 80, so it basically it cost me 20 grand to trade it in for the hauler. So maybe I should have kept it, but I wanted to try out the various things, especially some of the heavier equipment. So this will get a lot easier now once we can have all the right equipment around. Throw that over there. So that's my... Should be my... Come here. Should be my 3 good logs. Yeah, 19. All right, just barely. So let's get the loader pulled back up by the truck, and then we'll get the logs skidded up there. So T to attach the trailer. Take the parking brake off. See if we can get this out of here. This is full throttle in first gear. Damn it! Maybe it's torquey enough to pull this, but man, you sure can't go very fast. Alright, let's get this thing up a little more on level ground. Detach. Now the farm sim winch I used to use, you could actually hook up multiple logs. So you could get like 3 or 4 logs and drag them up through the timber with the tractor. It was pretty nice. This one you can only attach 1 log at a time. Come here, you. Whoa! Bouncing all over the place. This isn't realistic, but we're getting the job done. Quick little J turn into the mud here. I need an assistant to get out here and hook the winch up. Slap you on there. Whee! I did discover we do have a horn. Just can't hear it. Can you hear that? If you listen real close. Okay, get up next to your speaker. Clamp your headphones down good. Here's the horn. Yeah, the audio needs a lot of work. Needs a balance pass. The audio is just all over the place. And I think I had it turned down so much because I think it used to be insanely loud. And it went too much the other way. Some sounds are fine, like the chainsaw we can hear fine. The horn we can barely hear. The truck motor is pretty quiet, unless you're in the cab, then you can kind of hear it. Oh, apparently I'm stuck. Lock the diffs up. Down here in the soft soup. All right. Let's get our 3 logs loaded. We'll see what happens. I get that one too far away. Almost did. All right, that boom's extended as far as it'll go. Oh yeah, this one only goes down so far. Can we grab it? Just barely. All right, so up on the main boom, down on the secondary. We'll bring this log up and we'll get a better grip on it. And the opposite, down on the main, up on the secondary. Get a nice grip on it. There we go. Kind of seems like I'd want to be a little further out. Nope. Up that way and drop. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's on the cab. Here you. Perfect. The log physics are pretty good. They seem to have like a full collision mesh. They have good weight to them. So I really like that about the game. You can put a big heavy log somewhere and it tends to stay put. Oh, we're down as far as we can go on the main boom. Bonk. Plus 10 logs. Oh, there he goes! Look at that! Awesome. Yeah, he's taking his 10 logs. Then I assume he'll come back. It'd be fun to follow him and like see what actually happens, but... Oh, the logs are bouncing around like they have physics even when they're on his truck. Awesome. Well, there's the first of 3 loads. I'm getting a little faster, but this is going to take a little bit of work. But it also pays quite a bit. Let's go take a look at the laptop. I don't remember exactly what it pays, but I think it was over 100 grand. Active jobs. Yeah, it pays 120 grand. But if we're late, we have to pay 240. So, yeah, we don't want to be late. 30 logs. Minimum 6 meter long, 17 centimeter wide. So there we have it. I think I'll wrap up the video here. I'm going to keep working on this. I might stream it some more. I might do another video. We'll see. I'd like to get some of the better equipment. So we'll keep working towards that. Thanks as always for watching, and take care. little bonus content if you're still here. I need to get this out of the way because he's going to come back. I probably also need to move my little truck. We'll do a long outro. You machine lovers. Oh, look. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, I'm not sure what happens if you're in the way. If he just crashes into you? Oh, here he comes. What happens? I have to know. We're testing. Okay, well, now we know what happens. He doesn't actually hit me, I don't think. Yeah, cool. All right. Get out of your way, sir. And it'll just pull back in there, and we're ready for next time. I'm really leaving now. Bye-bye.